Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Sonny Gray gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very big guy, but a good three-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, 93 to 95. Big power overhand curveball, and his changeup has gotten better as he's gone along. If he's on early, you'll see lots of swings and misses.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
First pitch, 12:35.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Our temperature, not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Slater is retired, and there's one away. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Crawford, 33 years old. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Derek Rodriguez gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Striding in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Winker.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Softly on a line to third. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive, so a sweep at home would be extra special.
Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May Fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Moustakas brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 29.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Aquino is off at first with 2 away. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And the throw is in time. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Austin Slater. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he lays off for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Lays off 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the Giants have themselves a man aboard with 2 gone here. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. Gray ready with the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled away. Still 2-2. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Sonny Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Number 33.
First pitch of the at bat. Jesse Winker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey's got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Dickerson, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And it's fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bounce to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
So two are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Pulled toward right center field. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Derek Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number 13.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate. played in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Now batting.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. All set for the bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
That misses. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he got him. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Low for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Still no score. Now at the plate, Sonny Gray. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Sonny Gray.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. One and two, the count to the Reds pitcher.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
Oh, that's good.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In is Joey Votto now. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. One there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Alex Dickerson. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Aquino is right there, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Popped him up. Votto over to his left. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings up Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Derek Rodriguez, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Nick Castellanos now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, number 44.
So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is...
Oh, no, that hit him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The set and the 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Chopped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Slater. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Nate Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
1 out, nobody on. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging two-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Aquino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for San Francisco. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting to the red. Number 31, Travis Jankowski.
And that misses ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready once again, Jesse Winker. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Reds are down in order. Still no score. Amir Garrett will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here's the pitch. 0-2 delivery.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Alex Dickerson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is pulled into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, what's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Evan Longoria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Raisel Iglesias takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The Reds entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Billy Hamilton will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Settling in now, Joey Votto. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman, number 7.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 3 thus far. Outside.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Line hard to the left side. Foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder, number 2.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.